All right, we are jumping back into the league with the Kilika Beasts. We are seeing the Goers taking on the Gullwings. The Psychs are taking us on, and the Glories taking on the Ronso Fangs. Let's see what we can do. I don't know, the last game, I'm gonna be honest, guys. Last game was not close. It was the slaughter. Oh, maybe we can make a difference this time. It is the Bhed Psyches. They are a tough team to face. They are going to be a challenge, but maybe. I can at least guarantee that the Goers are not winning against the Gullwings here. That is a 4-0. I mean, they're kind of coming back into it. They're definitely coming back into it, coming back a little bit stronger. And if we can actually knock down the Bhed Psyches, it's actually really, really good for the Gullwings. So, I mean, a tied game here would be massive for the Gullwings' success in this league. I mean, I'm not rooting for them by any means, but I guess they were technically our old team, so if they win, we win, right? It's like a transitive thing. That's how that works. So you're going to have eager pass to Judah here. Definitely a little bit of just passing around. I mean, nothing really going on. Iskin will challenge. He won't be able to actually steal the ball, unfortunately. And that is going to allow the Bhed Psyches to maintain control here. So I talked about this last video a little bit, but it remains true in this one as well. You definitely see the AI using position more than anything else. AI in this game is significantly less aggressive than in Final Fantasy X. So there's definitely a distinct just difference of action, which is, I don't know, I think it's interesting. It's just curious that it changes so much. Golkin is going to challenge, but Lakeham is just untouchable. I mean, potentially we get a fumble? Oh, but it doesn't matter, because the fumble just goes to Eager. And Eager is in a perfect position right now. Nizru just isn't able to stop it, and just over a minute in, we're already down 0-1. So you have Larbite past Dvorak here. Blappa is going to tackle through, and then this is where it gets kind of sad, because, I mean, we're already down a point. Like, how much more do they want? Alright, Vorja is able to intercept, and it's cool. You kind of see that interception coming from a mile away, because as the pass starts to happen, Vorja adjusts slightly. You can also see it on the mini-map, so if a player's about to pass, and you see an arrow move during the pass, that means an interception's about to happen. Because arrows on that mini-map in the bottom right-hand corner, they never move unless an interception's coming through. Nizru able to actually block it. That is definitely a positive change. We are encountering some issues where we were facing the Gullwings, and there was no blocks, nothing. It was just a slaughter of Nizru. So the fact that he's able to block an attempt for the Psyches is a really, really good sign that potentially we're heading in a different direction, a more positive direction for us. So Lakeham is going to pass all the way to Blappa. Nothing too crazy. And then Barrick's going to go for the shot. So Nizru, he's able to block the first, or I guess the second attempt, but I mean, that is definitely a goal, and that is going to knock us down 0-2. So Blappa's going to be able to steal, and I mean, this is where things just go from bad to worse. Just them on our side of the field is not a good time. We need to get on their side of the field. We've got to get those goals. We got to do whatever we can do. Honestly, I don't love this position with this, like, strategy, like the center attack with this specific formation of players. But I think it's probably intentional, because so this is the exact formation of the Kilika Beast when you face them, and it's almost like it feels like it's built so that they're bad. You know what I mean? Like, it feels weird like that. Barrick is gonna have the ball. I mean, minute and a half left. Nizru, I mean, he's doing good, but I mean, all the pressure's on Nizru to make the difference here. If we get one goal, though, I mean, that would just be, honestly, one goal I'll take. Like, that's really good. That's how low we've fallen, but I guess either how low we've fallen or how strong the Bhed Psyches are. Because they're not not a bad team. They're definitely heavy hitters. So you're going to have Kilika challenge. She's going to be able to steal the ball. 50 seconds left. Not a lot to be done. And a lot of this game has been played by our goal on our side of the field. Question is, will we be able to make that difference and actually like transfer over to theirs? Looks like probably no, because Judah's able to reclaim. Pass to Blappa. The fumble happens, but Barrick just claims anyways. Alright, well thankfully Nizzard is able to stop it. Past Ancroy. Again, the tiny glimmer of hope here is we're able to actually block attempts. Several attempts at this point. And having that ability just means in a couple games, maybe we'll be able to beat them. It's important to remember, we always get better, they always stay the same. That's just the way it is. Anyways, we are going to have the the Guado Glories take on the Ratso Fangs here. If you guys are confused, all of the Guado Glories are on the Kilika Beast team. Oh, I saw them buy the Fangs goal, and I was like, oh, this could be a goal. This could be a tied game. Alas, it's not. Well, Gullwings squash the Goers. Psyches taking early goals against us and into the win. And then Guado Glories just can't measure up. So you still have the Gullwings, like really, I mean, I think these are more defined of like positioning. So we are firmly 5th. I mean, Guado Glories firmly last. And then the Psyches and the Gullwings are kind of fighting here. But there is definitely a tier break between the Fangs and the Gullwings. Like there's Goers and Fangs are not winning this turn in this league, so yeah. Anyways, we are going to jump back in. So what we're going to be looking at here is we are going to use our counseling and teamwork here. We're going to counsel once and then oh sorry, not teamwork. We're going to counsel once and then we're going to scrimmage twice. So really the goal, of course, is level up your players, make them better, and then for our specific purposes, it's make them better gradually. Because we have so many points from the previous journey we did, or mastery series, whatever you want to call it, because we have so many points, we could like max level the Kilika beasts incredibly quickly. But that's not satisfying, right? Ooh. This could be bad. Alright, so Deem. I'm just going to make this simple. Deem and Xanda missed out on a scrimmage because they got injured. So we're gonna have them do one more. There it is, not too bad. And then what we're actually gonna do is we're just gonna move everyone to Hot Springs. The advantage here, of course, is we're able to reduce all that fatigue. Obviously, for Kilika, we'll actually just get her, off the bench. No more injury for her, all that stuff. Look at Nizzard's fatigue's at 52. That's how much work he put in. Nice. Well, anyways, that is probably going to wrap it up for us today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. When you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Until next time.